So I'm going to be showing you all of my slabbed cards in my box. This is my first video, so it's not going to be very good, but I have quite a bit, and I actually don't have a binder that fits slabbed cards, so they're all in the box right now, but I can't wait to have it in a binder so I can show y'all, because it'll be a lot nicer. So before we start, I have a hard time pronouncing things, so I might get some of the wrong. I'm not like a super new fan. I'm a collector. I used to watch it when I was a kid, and my brother used to collect them, so I really love Pokemon. And yeah, I just have a hard time pronouncing things. I wasn't very good in English class, so, but I'm going to sort them into like sections. So it'll be easier because this is how I've organized it. So first, starting off with like cool energy cards. I don't have any shiny energies, but I'm pretty obsessed with the fairy energy, just because fairy energy doesn't necessarily exist anymore, so I really love it. And then I have this special energy that my boyfriend gave me. Also, my boyfriend bought me all of these cards. Like basically all of them. I probably bought a few for myself, so shout out to him, and I'll for sure link his channel in this description because he plays games, and he will probably do Pokemon videos soon. The next little section is gonna be like these little TV show animations. So little thing you should know about me before you even start watching is I love Caterpie. So this one is about how he catches Pidgeotto and how Caterpie evolves. So that's super cute. And then there's, of course, Bye Bye Butterfree, because I love Caterpie, but Butterfree's the same little guy. So this is really super cute. I'm sorry about the glare. I'm trying my best to, I'll for sure get a better setup and like a ring light or something to make these more enjoyable. But then I got the top cards, I think they're called. Again, I'm actually new to collecting cards, even though I have quite a bit. I've only been collecting for like a month or two, so don't laugh at me just yet. And then of course a Butterfree. I need to get the Metapod, I'm pretty sure is what Caterpie evolves to. The next section is going to be these cards. Actually, my card shop holds Puerto Rican cards, so I've been getting them because I really like them a lot. So we have Equipto, Rocket, and I just love like the Spanish names, like Zapdos. I gave the full art to my boyfriend, but Zapdos is like very close to the Spanish word zapatos, which is shoes, so we think that's really funny. And I have Giovanni because he's very cool. Oh, you can see what I'm using as a stand. And then Gengar, just because he is just, I love him, he is the coolest. Next, we're going to have my cards that aren't necessarily special, but I still sleeved and slabbed them just because I just like these cards. I got this one because my boyfriend also has the same one. He loves Weezing as well, so that's his favorite. And then again, we pulled these like at the exact same time when we were going pack to pack, so that was really cool. So we both saved this one. And then an Alolan Muck, which he's just so cool because he's a freaking rainbow. And then Dancy, I'm gonna say Dancy. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing the names. I'm trying to look them up beforehand so I don't look dumb. And then of course Mew. My boyfriend gave this one to me out of his own collection. I think actually we traded for this one, so that was really fun. I think it's my first like traded card ever. Okay, next section I have is my holo cards. I believe they're called holo cards. Hatterene, she's a cute little like witchy girl, and I really like that. Sorry about the glare, it's so bad. Cradley, he evolves from something called Little Eep, and I think Little Eep is really cute because it's similar to Little Peep, and I feel like he'd love that. I have this super cool Ditto. Oh my god, I love this little like glare right here because it looks like he's getting a photo taken of him. Just adorable. And then Xerneas, this actually reminds me of when my brother actually used to collect Pokemon cards, and I remember exactly when this Pokemon card came out, and he just lost it when he when he got it, because it was like the rare one, I guess. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if these are hollows or reversed hollows, so I'm just gonna include them in their own thing. This is Drampa. I love him. He looks like a little ancient monster. I don't know, one of my probably top 10 for sure. And then this Gengar, I love this artist. I'm trying to collect all of their art. I might get a binder to collect all the art, because the art style is just so cute. I actually don't know the name of the artist. I probably couldn't pronounce that anyways, but moving on to the next section is my reversed hollows, and again, I really love fairy energies just because they did away with it. R.I.P. Fairy energy. Radiant, I say Serena. I love bug Pokemons. I'll actually show y'all my Pokemon bug binder in the next video, but she just gives me bug vibes. Like flowers, bugs are all really my vibe. Fairies, you know. Another fairy energy. Wimpatoe. Again, I'm so sorry. I know people are gonna probably rage over how I'm pronouncing them. Tapu Lele. Again, she looks like a little fairy, and I can't get over it. And then Staryu, Misty is my favorite, and I love the art style of this. And then Clefairy, of course, just such a nice reverse hollow. Next section is gonna be the EXs. I'm gonna tie the full art EXs into the normal into like the non-full art EXs, just because I don't feel like making two sections. But this was my first ever pool, and I actually got it from a single pack, like a good pool, and I got it from a single pack, so I just have it in my thing. I don't know what this is, but it's a flower. I originally had it, again, I like bugs and stuff, so I had it in my bug binder before I ran out of room, because I finally collected almost all the bugs. Dunsparce, yeah, I love it. If any of these are in Japanese or Chinese, I probably won't remember the name besides some of the iconic ones that I really like. So sorry about that. I'll get better. I don't know her, but she was again in the bug binder because the bug binder was originally the fairy garden, so anything garden-like was in there. And then Gallivant. A spider, again, was in the bug binder, but I just couldn't stand him being in a binder without a top loader. And the last one is Skillovillain, another fairy garden one that I ended up taking out. Next is going to be the V's and VMAXs. I don't have very many, so Hatterene again, full art. Hatterene VMAX, super cute. I actually like the texture on this card. You can't see it since it's in the top loader, but I like it. And then of course Mew VMAX. He's just the cutest little baby. He kind of reminds me of my cat. But I feel like everyone thinks that he reminds them of their cat. The next thing I'm going to be showing is my full arts. I don't have very many yet, but Vivian, that's the only way I think to pronounce it. I love it. I love that they included different patterns to her, or different colors to her, and the different region releases of that one card. That's just so cool to me. Again, love bugs. I don't know his name. I looked it up just today, but I can't remember. My boyfriend got this in the full art, of course, and just it's so cute, and he gave it to me a little while ago when I was slabbing all my things. And then the Caterpie full art, this was my grail card for like only a week before, again, my boyfriend got it for me, and deeply appreciate him. Shout out again. Again, we'll link his channel in the description. Hope he makes a video soon, because he does game streams, and soon he'll be doing like Pokemon stuff, so super excited for that. And then Hydra Apple, I love the fossil pack, so I'm really into the ancient looking things, and it looks like a cave drawing, so I really deeply appreciate it. Another Hydra Apple, just again, he's kind of like a worm, so he was included in the bug pack. He's actually included in the bug, not pack, but bug binder, but I took these ones out just because they're nice, nicer ones. And I don't know what this one's name is. I literally just pulled him today. Again, I used to watch Pokemon, but I'm rewatching it, so I'm only on the 2nd season right now, so I'll probably for sure know all their names by the end. And then something bat, or it's not Nat, but something bat, new bat, or something. I actually pulled this card out of, I believe, the Clefairy pack, and I was super excited to get it, and I was going to include it in like my trading binder, because none of these cards I have, I really want to trade in this binder. And I'll for sure make a video of like the few that I do have. Probably a short, because I don't have very many ones that I want to trade. Just yet, because we really only buy singles, and we've only bought about like 3 or 4 packs so far to open. So this was just a really cool pool, because I get super excited when I get pools that I like for my personal collection. I forgot to add. Then onto my trainers. Got this yesterday, the Grand Tree. I like pink cards, even though pink isn't my favorite color, because I feel like Pokemon doesn't use pink enough and just anything. So that's why I also like the fairy energies a lot. And Misty's Determination. I'm trying to collect all the Misty's Determination, because again, Misty's my favorite. Alistair, I like spooky things. Lavender Town, if you know, spoiler, if you know, you know. Super big into creepypasta. That's all I'll say. And then the Fairy Garden, that's why I named my binder the way I did it. Another addition, Gust of Wind, to my binder that I ended up taking out. And then Imposter Professor O, just because I love the lore behind this card, and that we'll never actually know like what it was gonna be like inside the show, because they never actually ended up adding it. Then it's the kind of vintage cards that I guess are technically vintage, but I don't want to consider them vintage because they make me feel old. So this is a 2006 Little Eep. Again, y'all know my opinions on this guy. What year is that? 2003 Slugma. Routes from 2007. Dunsparce Little Baby from 2010. And Dragonite or Dragony from 2010. We're gonna go into other vintage cards that I don't necessarily know what pack they came from. I don't know if I don't think it was the second wave. I think it was the new gen is what my boyfriend said. I'm not sure. Again, I don't listen. So we got a Weedle. Very cute. Coughing, another favorite of my boyfriend. Kadabra, I love the whole trio of these guys. Abra, I probably should have put an Abra before Kadabra. A Beedrill, another bug that I enjoy. And then the shiny cards in the back, of course. Mr. Mime, my boyfriend has a matching one, and I was so jealous of his. So I finally found this one and snagged it. Or he bought it for me. He snagged it for me. And then a reverse hollow Beedrill. Lovely. Then we're gonna go into I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's the second second gen Persian Butterfree, my love. Erica's Bellsprout. These are ones that I don't necessarily know what. Oh, well, it's not all. I don't know why I said it was all second pack, but afterwards it's kind of just the trainers specific Pokemon. Misty Psyduck, Misty Star U, Misty Star Mime, Leanne. I'm not sure how to say that, but my mom loves ladybugs, so this reminds me of her, as well as Gyarados. I love spiders, so I love him. We're gonna go into the jungle pack, now. So the original, I have a first edition Venonat, first edition Oddish, a Meowth. This is my favorite art style of him. I just think he looks so mischievous. A Jigglypuff, again, my favorite art style of Jigglypuff. I think it just captures how adorable and cute he is. And a Cubone with him crying, poor baby. Also, I haven't tested the sound quality of my videos. There is a fan playing in the back. Sorry I told you 18 minutes in, but I apologize for that. We're gonna do the fossil pack after, which is my favorite. So first is Zubat. Oh, I guess I got the other name wrong on the other one. The full art. Wheezing, matching with, of course, my man. Larapis. Oh, I was just saying this earlier today. I'm so sorry. I might have smoked a little flower, so I apologize for my mispronunciation. Lapras. Yes. Okay. There we go. It's a. Gosh, you can't see. I'm gonna get a ring light so you'll be able to see the nice hollow on it. It's little stars. I love it. And then a Muck. My boyfriend had one of these, and I was very jealous, so I got one of my own. It's also hollow, which is really cool because it has like a cutout around his whole body. We're gonna do Team Rocket now, and I'm just obsessed with these cards. A dark Vaporeon. I love all of the dark Eevee evolutions. Even though I'm not really big into Eevee evolutions, they're just so cute. And then a dark muck first edition. For sure made my boyfriend very jealous with this one because I found this one. So I'm incredibly happy with this. And then we're gonna do the pocket monsters, not in any order, just because I'm not I can't organize these. They're all so cool. I have two Yamegas. I love doubles, man. A dark, I forgot what this was. I just got it yesterday. So I'm really sorry about not remembering his name. An Oddish, of course. Cute little guy with the little frog. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Why didn't I look at that? Venomoth, yes. I forgot her name. Maybe Sabrina? Ooh, don't slaughter me, but super cute. I was super excited to get this. And then the little spider, again, forgot his name. I'm getting tired, it's near the end of the video. And then Zubat, I want to say Zubat. I hope it's Zubat. Yeah. And last but not least, I'm going to show you my slabbed graded cards. I only have 2 right now. I hope you can see it all. This cute full art Dunsparce. It has little mushrooms and I forgot all these guys' names, but this one is 9. And the last one is going to be this Pocket Monster top, I believe. It's just amazing. I absolutely love the print on the back, all the stats. And it's Weedle and Paris, I think that's how I pronounce it. And it is Paris. And it's a 5.5, which is not the best, but I actually don't care. I love it so much. So thank you for watching. I feel weird doing this with my hands, but I will for sure upload the next, my next video will be my bug binder, and then after I'll probably do my normal binder, which just has a bunch of random stuff, so yeah. If you can, watch it. Also, a little bonus, here's my tiny binder. It has all of the energies, including fairy, which I love. And I turned it into my Caterpie binder of all the extra Caterpies that I get that I already have in my bug binder. So I just thought people would appreciate that. Hopefully I'll fill it up soon, but thank you so much for watching if you stuck around for a whole 23, 24 minutes to watch it. So thank you so much. Bye!